Checkmating the opponent's blank king with the queen is not possible. We will need the help of our king. King and queen against king. We have white here. And now let's go deeper into this. We will checkmate the opponent on the A file, on the H file, on the 8th rank or the 1st rank. So we need to get the opponent's king to the edge of the board. And we start doing this by playing, for example, queen to g5. There are many other ways, but here we just pick queen to g5. Then we see the opponent's king just tries to stay there. And we use our king to support our queen. The king moves to d4. And now, again, we have several means or several ways. My suggestion is we just come closer with the queen 1 square, because now the opponent's king can operate here, but not here anymore. And it could go to e3, king to c4. We just come closer with our queen. If the opponent's king had gone down here, then we can use our king to go into opposition and control this square. And now black's choices are really limited. Black must go here, and we just make the net a little bit more narrow, so the opponent has less chances, or less moves, and then again only move. And now we must pay attention. I'm showing you this position in order to explain you the drawing chances of black if you do not pay attention, because this is a stalemate. The king has nowhere to go, and this is a draw. You would have lost half a point. Very unpleasant, so don't do that. Give your opponent's king enough space. We do this by playing queen to f3, because now black can go to h2. So now he goes to h2. We come closer. He goes here. And now we think, okay, how can we improve our position without stalemating? And the answer is pretty easy. We just check here, because now the king has to go either here or here. So you see, we have a net and make it more narrow for our opponent every move. King goes here, we come here, goes to h1 square, and then we are mating. This is a checkmate. This is one example, but let's go back to our first line. We played queen e5. Now the king has to go here, and same game again. We just make the net more narrow, so our opponent has less squares. And here again, this is a trap, because queen c5, and it's a stalemate. You don't want to have that. So let's just move our king again, because the opponent can play the only move here for him, queen to a3. And now we have more than one way to mate. We have queen a5 mate, checkmating like a single rook, or queen to b3 mate, again a mate. And you see, we just get the opponent's king to the edge of the board, and there it is very vulnerable, and we just checkmate it. Thank you for your attention. See you in the next video.